Okay, again, welcome on to day number 2 of our Supercharged Manifestation series here. And realizing this day, on day number 2, that manifestation can be a whole lot easier and really summed up into 5 manifestation steps that will truly help you launch all of your desired manifestations to the next level with a lot more ease, a lot more speed, and a lot bigger than ever before. Now, if you're like me, oftentimes, and the key idea today was learning how to drive a car, but never actually driving it. I mean, what the heck does that mean, right? Well, oftentimes, if you look at the books behind me, I was starting to understand this manifestation process by consuming more knowledge. I would listen to a lot more videos, and I thought that was the key to my success. I would see kind of things not really working as well, inconsistency-wise, to manifestations. Meaning, I really wanted to manifest something. I thought I was doing the work. I was doing the affirmations. I was doing the gratitude. I was doing the visualization, but I wasn't seeing the physical, tangible results that I was truly seeking. I was desiring it. So I thought the solution was more knowledge. I got to know more. So I went on YouTube and I'd research Jim Rohn videos. And then I do Zig Ziglar videos, and then Les Brown and Eric Thomas, and then Tony Robbins, and then many others in their beautiful videos. And I learned so much. My mental and spiritual progress was absolutely through the roof, but I really wasn't gaining ground on my physical, tangible results. So again, flawed thinking, but I didn't know at the time. I started searching for other answers and more books. I went to the spiritual bookstore in Santa Monica because I was living in Marina Del Rey and Venice Beach and Culver City areas in California many years ago. And I went to the spiritual bookstore and I collected like 15 more books. Right? I didn't want one. I thought I needed 15 for all these answers, right? I was picking up metaphysical books and spiritual books, a new copy of Think and Grow Rich. I got Psycho-Cybernetics, Power of Subconscious Mind. I had all these books, went home and started reading those books. And again, I was getting mental and spiritual progress, but no real tangible results the way I wanted them to. So finally, I'm like, oh my God, something's got to break. I got to do more. I got to learn more. There's got to be a solution in one of these resources, right? So I started Audio University. Every single time I drive in my truck at the time over to the gym in Southern California, I was listening to Audible. I would have Esther Hicks or Abraham Hicks teachings on Audible over and over and over. I would also listen to other audio books about marketing, sales ones by Grant Cardone and different books of that nature. And after a couple of weeks of this, I was like, man, I feel really good. I got a lot of knowledge. I get this stuff. I believe in the power of the universe. But again, I was set back by frustration that I'd have mental and spiritual progress, but the tangible results and sales still weren't there. Now, if you're like me, that can be very irritating. It's like, you know this stuff, you get it, you understand that you can change yourself and you shall start to change results and manifest better and whatever that is. So I finally had to find a key and said it has to be within. All the other speakers talk about it, right? The key was within, and I had to understand what that meant. It truly meant that we don't generate results at a thinking level. We generate results at a feeling level. It's not what I know that's going to create the results. It's what I am. Now, what does that mean even, right? It's not what I intellectually have read. It's what I've applied. So that's why the analogy of this day number 2 is, what if you learned how to drive a car, but you never actually drove it? What's the use in learning, right? Same thing goes with this manifestation or personal development material. What's the use in actually learning it if we don't actually use it? And some light bulb finally hit off, and it was an epiphany I woke up with one morning. I said, oh my God, I'm not even applying this stuff. I'm doing the affirmations, doing the visualization, but I keep reading over and over that feeling it, not actually just doing it, is the key. It's the secret. So I started to do my affirmations with a lot more feeling. I tried to not just get it done as a task for the day, but I started to try and believe what I was saying. When I was visualizing, I was trying to start to feel into the images, not just try to visualize for 10 minutes just to do it. I also, at the same time, started to eliminate all the information. So I wasn't reading anymore. I wasn't watching any YouTube videos. I had no audiobooks in the car, no music. I was thinking. So again, I was stopped all consumption of knowledge, and I just started to think and feel what I was doing, the affirmations, the visualization, all of that. As a result, I took my income from $4,000 a month to $40,000 a month in 10 months. Now, that's about a 10x increase in 10 months' time. Not too shabby. How that occurred, though, and how that happened, the only reason that happened was because I was focused on not more knowledge, I was focused on more application. Not just thinking at an intellectual level, but actually changing my thoughts and feelings at a very fundamental level. As soon as that triggered, boom, that's when it happened, that quantum leap. So for you today, I would definitely encourage and suggest, try your very best to eliminate a lot of this unorganized knowledge and consumption of so much material. And instead, change directions of saying, how can I apply this today? What can I do today to actually feel my manifestation of the affirmations to be true, or the visualization, the gratitude, the audio affirmations? I feel like listening to those. What can I do to actually feel those and actually apply the material? Once you get there, everything will change. Now, I've created a system that will help you do that if you don't want to figure it out yourself. It's called the Manifestation Accelerator. If you're not in there already, it's the membership course that we have available. The membership course is laid out, so literally you consume a little bit of knowledge and apply for 7 days. Consume a little bit of knowledge and apply for 7 days. And those of you in the course and program that are listening in right now, you blow me away by the results that keep coming through. In fact, we just had somebody manifest an extra $35,000 the other day. Not $35, $35,000 unexpectedly. And we have all the others that are posting about 5-6 times a day, or even 8 times a day with the win. So if you're in the course already, keep rocking and keep flowing, because you're seeing the results of what happened when you use a system to apply the knowledge, not just know it. And if you're not in there right now, definitely do so. I mean, it costs less than a cell phone bill per month, but it's truly going to help you get directions on how do I take this information and then how do I apply it intelligently. As we have modules unlocked every 7 days, you're going to have many weeks of modules that are really going to set the difference between you and somebody else who doesn't have a system and who does, and you're going to be the one who does. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, you feel calling and it feels good to you, go ahead and click the link below or at the top there. If this is a Facebook Live you're listening into, if it's a YouTube side, just go ahead and click the link below and you can definitely check that out right away. I would do so right away. All right, sending light and blessings to you. I hope this was helpful, especially if you're already a member of the Accelerator. Just keep moving forward. Keep thinking in terms of applying, not consuming. If you're outside of the Accelerator but getting into it, again, I'm going to help you do that application, and it's going to really change the game for you in Quantum Leap. All right. If you've been finding these videos helpful, definitely throw a like and comment on the video. Or if you're on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe, and throw a comment below if these topics are helpful, or if there's other topics that you want me to cover, and I will surely do so as we go through this manifestation series. All right. Some of you that are in the Accelerator as well, I'm going to provide you some extra little tidbits that's really going to solve the challenges that you mentioned in the survey last week that you wrote to me. Some of you put those challenges in there. I got you covered. And we're going to be doing some Facebook Lives exclusively for our members to allow you to be able to learn and understand and go through those challenges into your desired manifestations better, faster, stronger, and bigger than ever. All right, signing out here. This is Scott Haug, and I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. Sending light and blessings over to you. I look forward to seeing you on the other side in the Accelerator. Some of you are getting also to phase 2 and phase 3, which are going to be very, very advanced materials in a simple way. It's going to be easy. It's not overwhelming, but a very simple way to allow you to unfold peak manifestation powers, alignment, and all that good stuff moving forward. All right. Hope you're doing well. Sending light and blessings over to you. I'll see you over in the next video in day number 3 in a few days' time.